I'm Andy, and I'm 68. I'm an entrepreneur, and I like to collect things and sell things. I've been collecting junk going on to 20 years. Property is huge. Property's probably an acre. I can rock and roll. On my property, you find most anything you could use. Like everything from the boat to gym equipment, ladders of all sorts, kinds, and lengths. I got fencing material, I got roofing material, I got tile material. I got gate stuff, I got screens, I got nuts and bolts and screws and tools of all sorts and kinds, mostly yard equipment. I got piles of junk, I got piles of scrap, I got piles of stuff that needs to get out of here. What else can I say? I got a pile of
I'm Mike, and Andy is my brother. I would certainly consider my brother as a extra hoarder. I've seen hoarders before, but I've not seen anything like this. Andy collects anything he could possibly bring home, whether it's a stove or refrigerator or anything people throw away in a dumpster from businesses.
It's exciting to go to these business dumpsters because you never know what they're getting rid of. Look at this, tar paper. That's a good deal. Patch holes, roofs, insulation. Who knows what can be in some of them dumpsters. And it only takes a minute to peek in and see, and it only takes a minute to get it. These sell for over $12 at Home Depot.
I'm Gabe, and Andy is my uncle. Andy loves to call himself a junk entrepreneur and a bunch of other things, but he's just a hoarder, and he's a squatter.
Come in! What's up?
I am Louise, and I am 93 years old, going on 94.
Can you tip back a little bit? Okay, there you go. Quit blinking and look towards the door. Ready?
I am Andy's mom.
I get it?
Good. You got it that time. Andy is living with me only because I need help, and he's been a huge help to me.
All right, next one, ready?
I got Andy there, and Andy has me, and we're just doing just fine.
Got enough
I
water?
got some water, thank you.
Anything else?
No.
He's created an unsafe living environment for her. She's tripped and fallen multiple times on the stuff that he's put in the way. She can't get out of the house.
Andy does have too much stuff in the yard. I think I'm almost afraid to see all that crap that's back there. But they told me it is a mess.
The property has just deteriorated on an unmeasurable scale.
Hello, Andy.
Hello, hi.
Hi, I'm Dr. Zazio. Nice to
Hi,
meet
shake
you.
your hand.
Yeah, we'll do it from afar. I'm Dr. Robin Zazio. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist, and I specialize in helping people who are struggling with hoarding behaviors. So, Andy.
Yes.
I specialize in helping people who are struggling with hoarding behavior.
I don't have one.
You don't have any hoarding behaviors.
No, I just like collecting stuff.
So you're a collector.
Yes.
Do you know what the difference is between a collector and someone who struggles
Yes,
with hoarding?
this is hoarding.
This is hoarding?
Yes.
Where's the collector part?
I do have a problem, but in the last 6 months, these piles were twice, if not 3 times, all through the property.
So I get that you're saying it was even worse, but it's pretty bad now.
Yes, but you should have seen it. This has been going on for 20 years.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice to be here. Andy, this
Good morning.
entire team is here in honor of you. We have Brandon from Life Cycle Transitions
I'm Brandon Brown, specializing in extreme hoarding cleanups.
and his team, in addition to Jake's junk removal, who are going to carefully and strategically orchestrate this massive project.
The trucks are here. Let's load them up. Let's get things going. Are you guys excited?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's get it. Now watch the sharp objects, guys.
This is garbage.
Scrap metal,
Scrap metal.
right here. What about this?
Garbage.
Here, just take it. It's light.
That might be a scrap metal type deal. I don't know.
Nah, it's plastic.
Check with it. Yeah, but that's...
It's plastic. They're not gonna.
All right. That's scrap aluminum.
We literally got about 5 years worth of accumulation in your driveway in 30 minutes.
Right.
So, Doc, Andy has been doing really great work. I didn't expect to have so much done so early.
Well, we're gonna go through the whole property this way.
No, and listen.
There's certain things that don't go, but
Well, good job, Andy. I mean, I gotta say, you're making really good decisions. So I don't want to interrupt the process. We'll let you keep working.
Thanks, Doc.
this is gonna take up our time. You said this is our second day. We got 2 days to do the whole backyard, the pool building. We're not gonna make it.
Remember, we got 2 crews.
I don't care what we have.
Andy,
This is very important.
It's gonna get done, Gabe.
So what does it matter if it gets done now or later? We can do both, Andy. We have 2 crews. Work with us, please. I'm losing my patience, okay? We got so far. Look what this crew did in a matter of hours. Come on, man, let's do it.
I'm gonna shut this project
Let's do
down.
it, man. Come on.
Andy,
I'm with you.
Andy,
I'm with you.
Andy,
You guys can go home. Stop what you're doing.
Andy,
I'm done.
just come in for a second. Come here. We've
No,
already.
'cause I was
Just come
told
in.
from the beginning. It was my say-so on what gets moved and what is trashed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
This is your home. I understand, and I respect
But
everyone.
no,
that
you're
does.
not.
Every time we try to suggest a better way of doing things or a more efficient way of getting this thing accomplished, he breaks down, he can't handle it. I don't think he really understands it because he doesn't understand how it got this way in the first place. We've run out of time, Andy. What are we
All
gonna
right,
do?
then go then.
What are we gonna do?
You're gonna go home.
Okay.
Because I was told what stays, I want to stay, stays.
And I was
said
told-
this is gonna take time. Let this go for right now. Get as much that's laying out that people see and complain about. That's what I'm talking
People
about.
are still gonna complain about this. The social workers that come in, the nurses.
Go home, Gabe.
All right, Andy.
Might as well start. Turn off the cameras. I don't want no more filming. I don't want your cameras here. I want you guys to go.
Fighting him, I think it's just gonna make things more complicated. We gotta figure out a way to compromise, bro.
So I just went in and talked to him, and essentially what he's saying now is that he doesn't see the point of moving this to the side of the house and then having to move it back again. So what he's saying now is that he just wants it to stay there because I've got to get the property cleared.
He's obviously not going to let go of the stuff in the carport. Even if we moved it to just moving one mess to another area, he's gonna bring it back and Grandma still won't have a place to go. So what's the point in that?
He has a mental illness. He suffers from hoarding disorder. That's why we're here, do you see? So we have to understand that he doesn't see things as clearly as maybe the rest of us do. And that's why we have to be patient and try to work with him. I don't see any other way to go except to honor what he wants and do what we can with the remaining time that we have.
I am all for going into that backyard and cleaning all that up as well. So as long as there's several paths now, let's just get all the trucks and dollies in there and just bang it out.
Yeah. Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
All right.
It is the final day. You seem like you're in good spirits this morning.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. I know this has been difficult for you. And quite frankly, it's difficult for every person who's in this situation because of the massive amount of stuff that we have to do in such a short period of time. How are you feeling about the progress so far?
Good.
Yesterday, you agreed that we would get the carport cleared out first thing this morning.
Yes,
Where are we at with that?
clear it out.
Andy throws out a big surprise. He basically says that he is ready to let other people clean out the carport, that he doesn't have to go through the individual items, and it can all go with the exception of a couple boxes.
Ready?
What's going on in here?
Hi, Louise. Come on into your carport.
Oh, is it nice and clean?
It is nice and clean, just for you.
No way. I am very grateful for my son and his son to clean up their carport. Gee, I hadn't seen it clean like that for ages. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
So lo and behold, Louise, surprise number 2, you have a second area to sit on your property, shaded by these beautiful palm trees. You've got a beautiful view here. Got a nice table where you and Andy can maybe have some coffee in the morning or breakfast. The family can join you. There's so much more to this property that you guys can enjoy now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So Andy, how are you feeling about the progress that was made in such a short period of time?
I'm surprised. I didn't think we'd get this far.
This was one of the hardest hoarding projects that I've ever worked on because of the sheer mass and volume and density of the items in the backyard. We got rid of about 15 large truckloads of rubbish and debris from this property.
Andy, you and I have talked about aftercare. There's both therapy that we'd like to offer you, as well as some help to continue to remove the items from the property. And I know at this point you have elected not to take the therapy aftercare. I hope that you'll reconsider and take the therapy, but if not, we'll take those funds and continue to have the items that are still here removed from the property. I know that both Brandon and I can say that this has really been an honor to work with all of you, and we are so happy to be a part of being able to get this house in order and give you all a place where you can interact safely together.
It was a successful cleanup to as much as we got done. I see the end of it, and I see when things start to be repaired and painted and fixed and come back as nice as it was in the past.
I want to thank all of you for doing what you have been doing.
It's our pleasure, Louise. All right, you all take care. Enjoy this beautiful backyard.
for being a fan of Hoarders. And subscribe to A&E for more videos and click the links around me to watch more.